What is going on, guys? GG Jesse here, and the day is finally here. If you guys have not been to a SubieFest event before, SubieFest Texas does not disappoint. We're going to show you guys all of the action today, from the car show to some of the games and expos they have, autocross. They even have ride-alongs doing stunt driving with Bucky, Lasek, and other professional rally car drivers. So we got a really fun day ahead of us, and I can't wait to show you guys what it's all about. And then after we got to the show, we got our cars all wiped down and cleaned up. This is Savannah's car here. You can see Nick on the right and I'm on the left, but Savannah actually got first place in the 15 to 21 WRX STI category. And so just wanted to showcase her build because she has definitely earned it. After we got the car set up, I walked around, checked out some of the builds. But then I went and checked out the sim racing trailer, and they had a competition going on to beat Bucky Lasek. I'm driving around this rallycross course, and I don't do rallycross, and this is an iRacing, so it's definitely not in my wheelhouse. And then, guys, the crazy thing is you've got like 4 or 5 of these rigs next to each other. Nobody has headphones on, and so all I hear is people to my left and right literally bouncing off of the rev limiter, and it's super hard to concentrate. But on top of that, I don't usually use a motion rig, I don't usually use triples, and I don't usually do rallycross. So I gave it my best. I finished at the end of the day P4 on the leaderboard, so not terrible, but there was one person between me and Bucky and 3 whole seconds. So definitely had a little bit of room for improvement. And honestly, you know, whatever. Like I said, I'm not a rallycross guy when it comes to sim racing. You know, it was really interesting. I was talking to the guys about this sim racing setup, and they said that they run anywhere from like 15 to 20 grand. And I don't know, like I'd never really used a motion sim before. And I don't know if it's quite worth that. Like, it was fun and it added a little bit to the immersion, but it's a pretty steep price tag, and I get pretty much the same level of enjoyment from just having a really good quality force feedback setup. So let me know if you guys have used a motion setup before, what your experience was like with the motion sim, you know, if you felt like it made you any better or worse. I'm curious. It was fun, but I don't think I'd ever buy one for myself. Then we went and checked out some of the vendor cars, and this car, guys, is probably the one that I was most excited about. This is the Project Midnight WRX. It is the fastest WRX race car that has ever been built. It literally only weighs 2,500 pounds and makes 670 horsepower. This car has more carbon fiber on it than it does plastic cladding. It is a beast in person and a beast on the track. I was so happy I got to see it, and I can't wait to see all the cool things Subaru does with it in the future. Now, this is Bucky Lasek's car. It's the same car that he had last year, and he's going to be throwing it around the track soon. We got to see Ken Block's rally car, this Hawkeye here, absolutely beautiful piece of rally history. So that was really cool that they had it on display. And then we also got to see the Gymkhana car, and that is driven by Travis Pastrana, this Hoonigan car. Super cool to see him throw this thing around. This is some of the autocross. I honestly didn't stay around for it for too long because it's kind of boring to watch people drive their cars around a parking lot. And then they really hyped things up with this Series Purple BRZ. As you can see from the unveiling here, it's basically a midnight purple BRZ. The guy said like 5 times that it has a short throw shifter and silver accents, but couldn't really say much more about it that makes it special, aside from the fact that there's just going to be 500 of them ever made. And then it was time for the driving demos with Bucky and Travis. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the commentary and let you guys just enjoy this for what it is, because it was a freaking good time.
All right, so kind of got to warm this thing up a little bit. Looking around, I actually have not taken a look at this area yet, so we'll see what we can trip through. And safety lag on. You buckled up? Yep, we're good. This one's go for speed. Hey, look, you're already on the gas. About an inch on the outside, perfect. Down. I'll burn off a set of tires real quick, but here we go.
So just like that, Subie Fest Texas 2024 is a wrap. There were some really awesome builds, and the really cool thing about Subie Fest is it's not your typical just like lowered cars and street cars and tuner car scene. because it's an all Subaru festival, they have overland builds, they have rally builds, they have lifted WRXs. There was a Subaru Justy there. Just overall, really cool turnout, really nice builds. And then on top of all of that, you had the sim racing, stunt driving demo with Bucky, Lasek, and Travis Pastrana. And so this year we got to see them doing all-wheel drive donuts and J-turns and 360s. Literally in the Gymkhana car, which was just freaking awesome to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Kraken Show Team actually took home some hardware. Savannah on the team. Congratulations to you in your newly wrapped 2015 STI Launch Edition for taking Best 15 to 21 Subaru WRX STI. So big props for the team and for Savannah on that build. They were up until like 3 a.m. in the morning putting it back together, getting it ready for the show. So definitely well deserved in that category. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Until next time, we'll talk to you later. Goodbye.